Hi, my name is Kiona Elliott, and I am the designer and maker behind the jewelry line Lucky Accessories. I am located in Raleigh, North Carolina, and I have been creating jewelry with Lucky Accessories for almost 20 years. The company started back in 2014. The jewelry I create is to connect you to your story in one shape or another. I love how each and every single one of us has a different story in life, in where you've come from, in where you're going, in who you are, who you're learning to become. And in so many ways, my jewelry can fit into those. For instance, I make the peapod jewelry, which is very often connected to families or friendships or kids or siblings. Then there's also my enameled penny pieces, which pennies, just the fact that they're copper can be a connection. The pennies are symbolic for many different things. My botanical jewelry is very much created out of a love for nature and an inspiration by nature and just organic shapes. I also love to insert a lot of color in my work because colors have different connections for different people too. Much like smells, there's an instant connection to a certain place or a certain experience or a certain memory that colors evoke. And stones, I'm also on and off adding different semi-precious stones to my work, and stones definitely have a lot of different connections to the wearer of their looks, but also of their different properties and influences. So I'm mostly very much inspired by connections, but also very much nature, which also rolls into sustainability. In every practice of my personal life and also in my business life, I try to make sustainable practices a part of everything that I do, every facet of my business, whether it's reusing materials that are either discarded or have served their purpose, or if it's packaging, or if it's trying to have as little waste as possible with my products, with my production, and also using the waste of materials and doing other things with it, whether it's me recreating something else with it or me donating it to a place that I know is good about making those products live a longer life instead of going straight to landfill. But also I'm very, very much inspired by nature in just the practical sense of the colors, seasonal changes, and just plain shapes of natural things, flowers, plants, trees, leaves. There's so much inspiration to be found in every facet of nature. And overall, my purpose behind being a jewelry maker and making jewelry that you can wear and connect to your story is that I believe that it is our purpose in life to figure out who we are, our individual talents and purpose, and grow those so that we can become the person that we are meant to be and be in the world and offer our talents to those that are looking for those talents, so that in a way we can all work together and live together in a way that works naturally. And I definitely feel that, other than being a mom, that my purpose in life is to create jewelry for others to wear, even though in so many practical ways that doesn't make sense to me, but I truly feel called to do this, and I'm good at it, and people love the jewelry that I make, and so that's what I'm doing. So you can buy my jewelry on my website, luckyaccessories.com. You can buy a few of the lines on Etsy. I also sell wholesale to many stores around the country, which you can find the list for on my website in the brick and mortar list. I sell in many of the states. I haven't counted the last, but I sell to about 40 different stores at the moment. So there might be a store near you that sells it. And then in my region, I sell at shows throughout the year, different local art and crafts fairs. Not many, but a few. And those will always be listed on my website, as well as my social media. If you want to connect with me and my jewelry, you can join my mailing list first and foremost. That's a great way to stay connected. You can find the link to that on my website. I'm also spend a lot of time on Instagram, and I'm starting to spend more and more time on TikTok and YouTube. So those are all some great spots to connect with me and get updated with my jewelry. Come by, say hi. If you have any questions, email me, ask it somewhere on my different social media outlets. And thanks for watching. Till next time.